Hello everyone, happy Labor Day today. Um yeah, I'm surprised I haven't made that mistake yet. I always get Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend confused. I don't know why. It just always happens. So Charles Diecast Garage made a video yesterday and I laughed because it's basically the anything with wheels challenge video, and yeah, I giggled. It was pretty funny. So so to start off with, I got my box of wheel swap of vehicles, and does this count as having wheels? These are all the wheels I've taken off of vehicles to do wheel swaps on. It used to be a mess. I did make a short, maybe a longer video. I'm not sure. I made a video, um, and I pretty much had all these in like a little metal cookie tin thing with a lid on it, and I just kept throwing them in there. But there were some vehicles that I took good wheels from, and others that had bad wheels I wanted to replace, and I could never find a matching pair because it was just a boatload of different various rims and wheels and tires and all mixed together. So I sorted them all out and hooked them up into these little bendable, I don't know, jewelry making metal things. I don't know what they are. Little clasps or stuff for necklaces and stuff. But yeah, I sorted them all out. And then these are like, these okay ones that the chrome comes off of, but it's the rears and the fronts. So pretty much all of them. I sorted them all out, and then I can just easily find them if I want to throw them onto a replacement wheel vehicle, or one from a look at these wheels. I can't even remember what those came off of. They remind me of something off like a minecart. But yeah, there's my first one. It has wheels. Unfortunately, they're inside the container and not on something. But these are some swapped vehicles. I'm pretty sure I made a video in between the move. These are all swaps. I didn't like the winter wheels, so I went with those on the Sprat. Of course, everyone like me loves Firebirds, and this one got a tempo removal. I know I just found the one with the wheel swap on it. Never found a treasure, but I made one. Thanks, M2 and your wheels. Yeah, that's pretty cool swap I did on this one. I think those wheels look a lot better. And I even unscrewed it. And, well, undrilled it and then re-screwed it, I guess you would say. Do a swap on that too. Just did a tempo removal on that one. But they all got wheels. But that's pretty much not the vehicles I wanted to show. Well, I might as well show this one since I'm showing them. Did a wheel swap in this Corvette. I thought the white on white with the white walls looks awesome. But no, I was giving myself my own Labor Day challenge today by trying to find vehicles that are different, but also find many more vehicles that are needed for challenges or many other challenges I'm behind on. But so Diecast Carnet just made a video too of some recent hauls he bought, and I remember him mentioning he collects Just trucks, and I'm like, yeah, I got a Just trucks. I think I got one of them. I used to buy them for my son, like a lot. I don't know, probably a decade ago. But I was going through one of my totes, and the first one is this something with wheels. 73 Ford Bronco. This is like the only Just trucks I have. I don't know if I gave the other ones away or what happened to them, but I remember buying this one because it looks pretty cool being in the military theme. and it's a pretty cool looking Bronco. But yeah, he's always he just kind of reminded me of the new one he got, the blue one. He's like, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember he asked me a while back ago if I had one. I said I did. I just didn't know where it was. But yeah, it's a cool looking truck. It's got some big wheels on it, unopened. But I really like this Bronco. And then JT from Retoyer had a video a while back ago here, and he happened to find some of the Crunch vehicles, and I didn't know I had one until I looked. Imagine that, huh? That never happens. I get this V8 bomber truck, and it's kind of a Zamac paint with the tempos. Giant wheels. It's got giant wheels, everybody. New for 2020, so it's got some age on it. But I do have the other version of this truck, but I saw the Zamac, but then I noticed, oh, I do have an actual crunched vehicle with wheels that was made to be crunched looking, and not like the 80s when we used to take rocks and hammers and smash our own cars and then not have any more cars left over. But yeah, I didn't know I had one until I looked. Imagine that, 4 years ago. But yeah, that's a pretty cool example of has wheels vehicle. And it's a monster truck, so awesome. And since we're on the V8 bomber, we'll go with this version from Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. And this is in the military olive drab paint with the I don't know, yellow rimmed looking rims. Yellow painted looking rims. Sorry, yeah, see, as the bunk crushed rubber eraser looking car on the bottom. Has wheels, but it's molded to the body. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool having both versions of it. Why not, right? Another one with wheels is pretty cool, and of course I have I have an open one of this also. Twin mill, 4-wheel drive off-road monster truck. Don't really know how well those slim looking front wheels would be, but it's pretty cool looking. This is the only vehicle I've ever seen that has fat rear tires and small skinny front ones, and it's a twin mill. But yeah, it's got the eraser looking smashable car there on the bottom, but I think it's pretty sharp looking. I should have just gone dragged out my other premium twin mill car. Oh well. So this is probably the first one I ever bought from Monster Jam. It's from 2000. Classic Grave Digger. Look at those mean tires on that thing. But yeah, it's like 24 years old now. Box has a little wear on it, the card, but it's a pretty cool truck, I think. I remember seeing a monster truck when I was a kid, and actually it was Bigfoot, and I stood up to it and I was like, that tall to the ground in the bottom of the rim. It was crazy. And then for another, well, I got two more. For another example of has tires or wheels, 32 Ford Team Transport. Yeah, I saw this and I thought, that is awesome. I love that blue with a dark blue looking truck. The flatbed on the back, and that 32 Ford is awesome looking. I love those wheels on it. And I love those wheels on the hauler. Yeah, I was kind of in choice of which Team Transport to grab, so I just grabbed that one. And for my last example, it has wheels. It never did have wheels, but I thought it's not the same without the flame or missing wheels, so I'm including my custom-made coupe clip with my only set of house keys I have on it. Yeah, I drilled it apart, drilled out the sides and the bottom here of the chassis, and tried to make rolling wheels for it with some M2s I had that were extra. And I thought they would, would look pretty cool on there and fit if they worked, but the axle would not go all the way through because of the post in the rear. So I basically had to glue them to the side with axles inside of it. But it has wheels. Probably not supposed to, but I think it looks better. But yeah, that's my reply video to Charles Diecast Garage of it has wheels. And yeah, let me know which one you like or what you think in the comments. And I guess have a good rest of your night for Labor Day weekend. That's pretty much over. But thanks for watching, and have a good week. Thanks.